Chillin' with the Pearces, yeah.
Hey cousins, you're chilled with the Pearces, and today we are going to talk about black women's hair.
Yeah. While she takes out my braids, I retighten my roots. I have micro locks, and every 4 to 6 weeks, or honestly, whenever I get a chance, I'll retighten the roots. And I braided it this time just so that there can be a bit more texture or waviness with it. What are you doing? Anyways, all right, so she'll take them out for me, and we'll just talk about like hair, because sometimes Aspen and I, we have conversations about hair, and I think that it's important that we talk about it, because obviously the world makes us feel like we have to have our hair in a certain way, and sometimes Aspen feels that way, you know. And so I try to encourage her that her hair is beautiful and that it's magical, because she can pretty much wear it in any style. She's not really limited, and you know, all of that. So I can say the ribbon off it.
Thank you. That's hard.
So what's one thing that you like about your hair?
That is poofy and it can go with anything.
And what do you mean by it can go with anything?
The theme and whatever kind of thing I want it to be in. So mama can braid it or twist it or do anything I want to it. Oh yeah, I already said that. So yeah, that's really nice that my hair is poofy and it goes with everything, like the theme and stuff.
At one point you really, and you probably still do, you really want to have your hair straight, huh?
Yeah.
Why is that?
So it won't be like as hard to untangle it, but you still have to untangle it though.
Yeah, because we just have like our texture of hair is just a bit curlier, or whatnot. Here, I'll get you another one right here. Oh, well, you can do that one. And so what do you like my hair, Aspen?
Yeah, because then you can braid it and then it will come into like this curlish. And I like that. And you can do any style you want, just like mine, but it's not poofy, but still tiny plaits.
Yeah, that's what they look like. They look like very tiny, like box braids or something.
What's box braids?
Like plaits, but just
a different word.
Yeah. One thing that people actually are confused about is that with locks, people feel like you can't do certain styles with locks.
But you really can.
You really can, but you just have to you kind of have to think outside of the box, because some of the styles that you want to do with locks, you kind of got to go about it a different way. So, like an example of like, you know, curling your hair. Like a lot of times if you have straight hair or whatnot, you can use like a flat iron to curl it, or, you know, something to that nature. Here. What was I saying? So basically with locks, if you want it curly or whatnot, as opposed to like straightening it, or as opposed to using like a flat iron or something to that nature to curl your hair, right? With locks, you would just, like I did, braid my hair up to have some type of texture or wave to it. Or another thing that I do is I will roll them with pipe cleaners. And those are the little like crafty, little fuzzy little things that you use for crafts. And I will roll it with that and keep it in overnight. And then I'll have very tight curls. So that's something else that I like to do. One of the things I try to tell Aspen a lot is that her hair is beautiful, even though it doesn't look like other races' hair, you know, whatnot. We still have very beautiful hair, because it is something that is just like, it's almost like a shapeshifter, you know, or whatnot. It can definitely shift into many different shapes, styles, pretty much do whatever we tell it to do. But again, you know, we have to just be creative on how we accomplish the styles that we want to accomplish. One of the things that Aspen may end up doing, and we'll see. We've talked about her starting locks, so we'll see how that goes, if that's something that we will move forward with. Because that's the other thing that Aspen doesn't enjoy, is being very tender-headed, because she definitely has very kinky hair. So it's been 7 years, so it's been, you know, an interesting 7 years where she loves the after, right, of having her hair done in a very nice style, but the process is so excruciating to her. So we're trying to figure out different routes that we're going to take to help alleviate some of that that challenge, if you will. So yeah, but ultimately, like I said, I really do try to encourage Aspen and let her know that her hair is beautiful. I try to wear my hair in the most natural state. It's low maintenance, you know, whatnot. And it does, you know, you don't have to conform to what society says you have to look like, right? Because the other thing about locks is there's definitely a myth that locks are not professional. But, you know, I remember my first set of locks, I did get that a lot, where at the beginning, a lot of the older generation were like, you're not gonna be able to get a nice job with that type of hair, you know, different things like that. And luckily the world has changed significantly since then. And there are more people who are rocking locks and natural hair in the workplace. So that's exciting. And, you know, I definitely just want my children to know that they can wear their hair any way that they want and not feel less than. So that's very important to me and to this household. I'm gonna do that last one. Yeah. So yeah, and Aspen is a super girly girl. She loves doing all of these girly things or whatnot. So go ahead.
Here's a part of one.
Yeah, doing hair. She loves doing hair. She's always doing her doll's hair and wanting to do my hair. So yeah, and even for Aspen's style, we'll give you a close up on her style. That was kind of like a spur of the moment type of thing. So yeah.
I'm surprised this didn't take long. I thought it was going to take long.
I thought it was going to take long. How did it come out?
Very, very curly, and
yeah.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got one more braid down here.
I do.
Take that braid off.
Some other women's hair is like poofier than mine. It was short, but it's still like poofy. A lot poofier. And then some women has straight hair, but it's fine. Whatever hairstyle you have is fine. It's not like, oh, this one is ugly. And
yeah.
Not like, this one is so ugly, you don't need to wear that anymore. Don't listen to them, because your hair is beautiful even though the way it is.
Even the way it is, it's beautiful. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Aspen. Now I would like to show them your hair. So I guess we could trade places.
That's how it looked. It took longer than we expected. It took like 1 hour and then plus 1 hour, because we had to do them 2 separate times.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have anything else to say to any of little black girls that have poofy hair, like you call it, or whatnot? You want to encourage them at all about their hair?
Your hair is beautiful the way it is, even though if it's straight, but don't care if people say it's ugly. Take it out. Don't listen to them. And stay beautiful.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
That's all for us.
Yeah. I'm doing this. A perfect and wonderful day. Hey!